Actually, wait, is this the Advanced Edition? It doesn't say Advanced Edition. But if we look at the squads, there's a lot of new ones that I haven't unlocked, so I would guess we're in the Advanced Edition. Ah, yes, also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. My name's Twice. This empty bed is sometimes my cat when she doesn't have a UTI and is pooping around the house like a fecal cannon. Well, I know I was gonna spend on this, but now I can just kind of... Spectacular damage output, but relies on nanobots. Oh, hi. This is Into the Breach. Voila. Which profile? Yeah, this is the stream. Yes, I think it is. How much do I have on this? Yes, it's definitely this one. Into the Breach had a recent update, so it added just a bunch of new squads, a bunch of new achievements, a bunch of new enemies, missions, bosses, pilots, weapons, equipment, etc. So, thought we'd jump back into it for a bit. But I've also never streamed it. Just take my word for it, we're pretty bad at it. But it's a pretty fun game. Turn-based... survival, where you can see the enemy's moves every turn before they happen. So it's a lot of positioning. It's a lot of sacrificing your HP is just like another health bar, and in general minimizing casualties and damage as you go across the maps. Now, let's look at... I mean, what the heck have I even done, you know? I love random squads, but at the same time, it's like... I still have medals to get for, like, all of these. Cryo Launcher Power Weapon takes an experienced Postmaster. And then we've got all the new ones. We've got ones that rely on nanobots feeding off dead Vec to stay alive. We've got Arachnophiles. Remains of defeated Vec can be used to power smaller but no less deadly mechs. Okay. Small army of remote explosives and flexible weapons. Airborne particles provide the material necessary for nanobots to repair these mechs. Advancements in heat transferal technology allow these mechs to absorb fire to power their weapons. And these can turn the very land against their foes. Well, let's just try the bomber mechs for now. Let's unlock them. Let's try them. I haven't played the game in like a year. I'm sure it'll go great. Let's look at these mechs, shall we? Thought you completed it for some reason, don't know why. I mean, we've definitely, like, beaten the game a number of times. Some that I don't think have even tracked. But the new Advanced Edition came out just in like a week ago, maybe? Maybe even sooner than that. So, lots of new mechs, enemies, missions, achievements, weapons, yada yada yada. So I thought we'd jump back into it, even though I've never streamed it. It'll mostly be just failure. It'll be great. Let's see. So the Pierce mech, 5 health, 4 movement. Fires a pushing projectile that pierces the first target and then damages the second. Okay. Bombling mech. Launch a walking bomb. Unused bombs dismantle after the enemy turn. Okay. Force a nearby unit to swap places with any other unit. That includes Vect. Interesting. Okay. Sounds like we want just the Pierce mech. It's got the most movement. Yeah. I think we'll do that. This is my favorite pilot of the ones that we have unlocked so far. 2 extra XP, mech unaffected by webbing and smoke, +3 move. Start every mission with a shield, which isn't bad. But just that mech. Push adjacent tiles, 1 repairing. After attacking, gain a free tile movement. Mech can move through enemy units is pretty good. Gain a reset turn every mission. Mech can act twice if it doesn't move. That's also pretty interesting. But deploy anywhere on the map immediately and you damage adjacent enemies can take out some really nasty critters really quickly. It's another one of them sneaky puzzle games. Yep. It's, I mean, honestly, the guys that make this are just masters of their craft, right? FTL was great. I have a good grasp of the core game. Oh, they added unfair mode. Oh, cool. Great. No, we're just gonna stick at normal and learn some new enemies. I can't win on normal half the time anyway. Alright. Civilizations of the past that have military strength vastly exceeding ours. Good thing we preserved some of their old war machines. My favorite thing to do is just stack up grid defense and then just cross my fingers that it works out when my buildings get attacked. I'm starting to see a pattern in my decision making, and it's concerning. Well, this gives us access quicker to the other side of the map. Destroy the dam. Okay. Destroy 2 Vec egg sacs. That's new. Don't think I like that it's new. Right, I don't have the power yet, do I? Fair enough. Well, in that case, I have not seen any of these Vec. They are all new to me. Every single one. Not sure I like that or not. Okay. Sure seems fine. Okay. What do you do? I assume you spawn Vec eventually? You just attack by 1. You put... Oh, God. Though if I just move out of here, it should be fine. Busy first mission. Hey, that's life. Okay, so... It's a push and then damage, right? So if we did this, that would do damage and then... Would it push, do damage, and then go to the... No, it wouldn't do that, right? We also need to figure out, like, what exactly... What does the walking bomb do? Just out of curiosity. It's all new, all fresh. So I can just detonate it, or I could block, right? Let's just see what detonating the eggs does. Got it. Alright, we're gonna swap a nearby unit with this unit, and then it's just, you know, it's attacking nothing. Oh, wait, you pull towards yourself? Very intriguing. Anyways, we're moving there, and then we're gonna kill the... Oh, we're still getting pulled. That makes sense, I suppose. We gotta learn what these new ones do. So, they either pull you towards them with what I assume to be their tongue, or they pull themselves. Yep, okay. Danger snails. Oh, 2 moths. That's brutal. That's fine. That's kinda also fine. Because, like, I could move out here. What are you gonna do? You're gonna nab somebody. Could just pull them here. That is not what I anticipated happening. So let's instead take a bit of damage, throw a bombling, and destroy the dam, which will get rid of you. Yeah, no, that's... The interesting thing is if I had let this go, I wonder if this was water, say, which it will be momentarily. Allow me. I goofed. Not entirely. I'm gonna reset. I only goofed a little bit. But I wanted to get the egg sac destroyed too, so I want to go here. And replace you with that. I'm gonna do this and that. Yeah, that is better. I want to test this out. Like, are you gonna pull yourself all the way across out of curiosity? Or are you gonna follow across the river? Okay, well, it counts as a fly. That's the bad news. The good news is I was rewarded for my scientific curiosity. Pleasingly. By getting a resist. Okay, so you're bombing that, you're... Oh my god, these guys are in for a world of hurt. We need to get rid of you, which means... I mean, I could swap these two. I could swap this with... Oh! You know, I'm stupid. It's perfect. We go here, right? We swap you with exactly where I need to be. Kersploosh. These guys are definitely going to take a damage, though, which is... Well, maybe not definitely. Probably, though. Push them off. The bombling doesn't... unfortunately do anything for us. Which is fine. I pretty much take damage all the time. But, you know, still. Actually. Yeah, no, that's fine. Putting that there would... I mean, it'd be... They just dismantle at the end of the turn, right? Oh, but they can walk! Not across water, but they can walk. Interesting. They don't push, but they do walk. Okay. Well, interesting. It's that easy. Just say to yourself, resist. Resist! And there you go. They resist every time. I don't remember you either. Am I just getting new Vec? I didn't think there was that many new Vec, but I guess I was wrong. You push back one and do that. You do that. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna take the 2 for the price of 1 swap here. Pretty great. You are super annoying. I don't really care about you doing anything. Kinda just, let's see. I think we just do that. No, because then we have to pierce through it, don't we? Oh, but, I mean, it still works. Even if it doesn't do damage. Still will be... No, but you still do... Oh... Well, okay. Deserved damage for the second time. Yeah, okay. We're not getting 18% every time. Alright. Well, we're getting used to new Vec and new bomb mechs, so... Such is life. Let's grab this so that we can access both of these. Defend the artillery support, protect the emergency batteries. Alright. We now kind of know what the Moth does, we know what the Gastropod does, and the Shell Scion can kick rocks. Alright. Honestly, the exchange mech almost wants to be near the front most of the time. Just, like, throwing people out of water and everything. Time pod, great. Okay, so you don't move much. I can't do a lot with you. I can't do anything with you. You don't even push. And I suppose I could swap you. Can I swap you with this? And then... Block an enemy here. Get a kill here. So the armor's no more. You're gonna do damage to that. You are really obnoxious with that. I legitimately... One second. I think if we play around here, what we're gonna do is throw the bomb there. And then shoot here. That'll do 2 damage. It'll push you forward. Now, if I do damage to the bomb, does it blow up? More... It doesn't. Scientific method needed more proving there. It's fine. Didn't like that mountain anyways. Okay. So, next we're gonna do the exact same thing that I just did. And just do the whole switcheroo. And then get some damage in. That's going to do 1 damage there. That's going to do 1 damage there. Because that's not going to touch anything. We'll have 2 Vet coming up. That leaves you here. Which is fine, I think. Because we can toss the bomb here. And then use that to pierce through. And do some damage. I know I'd love... Oh, but it didn't actually do any damage. And then I can... No, I can't do that because that'll blow up and then... Okay, that's fine. Still works out, I think. Hey, Val. It's one of my playing Okami on stream. Have I mentioned Okami before, ever? It's one of my favorite games. It's like a top 3 Zelda game to me. And it's the only non-Zelda game that's a Zelda game. Played through it a number of times. Well, maybe not a number. Played through it a few. Okay, what are we looking at here? Whatever it is ugly. 1 and 1. Interesting stuff here. Don't know what you're doing either. I don't like it. Do you attack for... Attack order. Give me the attack order. Of course you attack for... Well, that's fine, right? So we move out of order here. I believe I mentioned it to you when I was joking around it being released on Switch, but this was over a year ago, though. I could gush about Okami for a long time. I think I still... One second. I mean, I've got like a whole art book for it and everything. You get a nice view of my pajamaed ass there. You're welcome. I love the game. It's gorgeous. The whole, like, Clover Studios thing, the amount of games they released that were quality in such a short amount of time is just staggering, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna leave you to that. If I get pulled, I die, so I can't do that. What do? You're not attacking. You just don't care. Alright. I could, however, take the bullet. Swap skis. I mean, getting a kill here I think is worthwhile. You're gonna die there. We could just swap... Oh, I mean, we could swap a lot of stuff, honestly. But I could just move you out. And swap you with, say, like this. Oh, Kami was released on Switch 2018. That kind of checks out, yeah. We don't want to... You don't do anything. You just kind of exist there, huh? Interesting. And you're gonna die either way, right? So killing you doesn't make a difference. Just moving out of the way is fine. As for you, we can push you over, and then you get set on fire. And then you still do damage to that. I forget about that every time. 1 second. I must atone... No, I can't do that either, because... Okay. Reset the turn. Reset the turn. Reset the turn. Reset the turn. Okay. It was mostly good. I just needed to swap skis earlier, I think. But yeah, that's happening. Citizen murder. Preferably not. So Kami won. So many games, Val. What's gotta happen is that I've got 3 weddings on my plate that I'm a distinct part of, including open house of my own. So we can swap here, swap, swap, swap. Perfect. Cancels the attack, even better. And then I can just do this. Go, just push it in. Have the... Perfect. I think that's good, right? We don't need anything else. No damage, really. Yeah, let's just move there. End of turn. It moves backwards. Oh, it still got resisted. I forget that they keep moving. In an incredibly annoying fashion. So we definitely want to save the batteries. You don't really matter, you do. And you're not doing anything, really. Does that mean more days off streaming to plan go to weddings? Not particularly, it's just that I haven't been able to do weekend streams very much at all this summer. I'll still be around Monday, Tuesday, Thursday for the foreseeable future, at least. But the weekend streams where I try to fit longer games, such as Okami or the rest of Ace Attorney, doesn't get nearly as much attention as it should. I could just push it off, because, I mean, you know, duh. I'm trying to figure out a way to... We could move here... Honestly, wait, we could... Okay, we can move here. You've got 1 health left, so we shoot the bomb. Bomb goes boom. Bomb, boom. Okay. Wonder if that gets us experience for the bomb mech or not. Next, we swap skis you with you. Then we can move our artillery and actually get both kills. And boom, bam. At this stage, I'm believing that there is no end to Ace Attorney. That's only the case if we continue to play other Ace Attorney games, of which I have played, and I do not exaggerate, literally all of them. Multiple times. Except for this one. We finished Persona eventually. It happens. Eventually. Alright. We did it. We opened the time pod. Give me a new pilot. You give me spring-loaded legs. Leap and attack a tile, dealing damage and pushing it. Huh. Intriguing. Is Mech class brute, ranged, science. We don't have a prime class, which requires an additional power to use. It's probably not worth it. We did get a power that we can use on our main character, though. Just install, put the preemptive strike there. Alright. Suddenly, we're doing a little bit better. Just a smidge. Just a smidgen. So, we've got two more missions, right, before we have to go and end with 8 spaces on fire? Ooh. The tidal waves knock mites off the mechs. Just protect the coal plant. Because I think we do 4 missions before the boss always attacks, right? Let's see what knock mites off the mechs does. That'll put us at 4, and then whichever one we choose of these 3 will get us at 6, which is usually what we want to be at. Multiple of 3, from what I remember, is really good. Tidal waves is interesting. I'm thinking of putting, at the very least... Wow, I can only deal 1 damage. That is frustrating. But that's life. I'm thinking of putting both of us near enough that... What is that? There's a mite, I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing it so that we can hopefully swap out. Okay, like, this guy's done for. We also like just dealing with that, but what do mites mean? It's infected with Vekmites. Damage, fire, acid, freezing, or repairing will remove them. Okay. I mean, we might just repair. As crazy as that might be. It's the attack order. Of course you're attacking beforehand. Why wouldn't you? this guy is already donezo. If we just move out. So if I just swap here, do this, we swap with you, both of them are gone. And like, I guess I could deal some damage, but I'm not sure what purpose that would serve. Or I could just repair and get rid of the mites. Oh wait, because he's gonna not fall off, isn't he? No, he's still gonna fall off because he's gonna attack. We'll leave it as is. I am going to do that. I'm gonna repair. I'm gonna repair this. Just end the turn. I think it's good. Falling into the river doesn't do anything for us, so... Fine by me. Though kind of annoying, because... of a number of things. Because I can't do that. Undo move. Alright. So you are... I mean, what are you doing? You're pulling in the opposite direction. Kind of just want to toss a bomb here. I mean, like, I'd love to just shoot this, but they're gonna go into the building, right? So I can't. Them's the breaks. Though I could, theoretically, I can push you off. Come over here. And then swap you and you. Which means that we'll get another kill here. That'll block. I feel like Tidal Wave's gotta be one of the easier ones to deal with just because it doesn't kill your own mechs, and as long as they're not flying, they're already toasted. We're just gonna push that there. We're just gonna do this and then repair. So get the mites off and get that done, and just gonna move right there. That's it. Just don't need to do anything else. My friend brought up Strangers of Paradise as a game that would be fun on the weekends. Just because the dialogue has got to be one of the, like, I don't know, chaotic of all it's just hilarious. High threat detected. Defend 2 satellite launches and protect a power generator. Yeah, I'm sure we're built for a high threat. Ignore everything else that's happened so far, please. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 damage there to start with and set things on fire. As you do. And we're gonna put our swap skis over here as well. It's fine. Somehow also fine. Okay. So you are annoying. For being honest, you're all very annoying. But I could swap you to... No, I don't know what swapping would do at this stage, right? First satellite launch is going to be this one. It's going to be next turn. Power generator is never getting attacked, probably, so that's not a huge deal. This will push both of them back one... Not sure if that'll go well, but this is fine. Which one of you attacks first? Okay, so you attack first and you bump into things. Which means you're gonna kill this without us having to deal with it. I'm gonna move forward a whole one space, toss a bomb there. And I guess I'll set off the bomb? Though I don't know, is dealing damage or keeping one more off the screen a better option? Unsure. Unsure. So you're doing that, you're doing that. Trying to think of anything else I could swap with, but no real need. We'll move. Actually, I don't even know if I'll move. I kind of like where we're at. I think I'll just end the turn. No need for anything else. We want to keep him centered around here if possible, right? Because... Oh, yeah, it pushes back. I'm going to pretend that I knew that that was going to happen, because it's better for the narrative. Okay, not great except for the rocket launch, which we love to see. Rocket goes last, which we don't... So that one's dead. That one's going to be dead either way. You are, as always, very annoying. But we could swap... No, that doesn't work. Annoyingly. Okay, so this just isn't a worry at all. You're gonna set things on fire. Everything's hunky-dory. I could set you on fire, or I could just... you know, stop you immediately. Push you over. You're gonna take 1 damage. That's fine. We've got 5 health. That's not a huge deal. Next, what the heck would we swap for? Honestly... swapping... you two would be great. Cancels both attacks when you swap too, which is... Well, I guess it only cancels because, you know, they're going like 5 tiles off screen, right? And that leaves the bomb, which we could just kind of toss there to block, I guess. It's a nice blocker. I also stand corrected that no one would attack that. I can, however, get... Well, that wouldn't do, would it? Swamp you too? I don't know who kills who first, honestly. Oh, just kidding. I do know exactly who's gonna kill who first, because I'm just gonna do this. And then you'll kill that, you'll die to that. We'll plop ourselves here. We'll take damage from that and that, that's fine. And we'll block there, and our turn. They're armored, so one damage isn't gonna do enough. Block. Block. Just one thing not blocked, which is all in all quite good. We're gonna do the old reliable swap into a pool of water. And voila. Don't have anything else really, right? Don't need any more actions? Perfect. Okami, though. We can add Okami to the Got me thinking, because I haven't played Okami in a long-ass time. Promoted, new skill opener. Gain boost and +2 move on the first turn. That is really cool. I like that a lot. Yep, lose the regions. Get up to 8. 8 isn't perfect, but it's good enough. Destroy the Gastropod leader. Protect the corporate tower. Voila. Okay, moths and gastropods. If I remember correctly, you... can't be immune to water. Yeah, you're immune to water, of course you are. Question is, do I want to do 1 damage to each of these suckers, or do I want to do a damage and set something on fire? I mean, we've got to destroy the Gastropod leader. Could set the Gastropod leader on fire. That would, of course, require me to get into the fire, which isn't as good. A-okay. That's a new one for me, though. Okay. What does boost do, out of curiosity? Next action, units' weapons will do +1 damage or healing. Okay. Well, probably should have looked at and maybe swapped pilots first, but that's alright. You just do a heck of a lot of damage to everybody, huh? Okay, so you, I mean, you don't actually do anything. the trick is like, oh boy. Okay, so that doesn't work, so we'd have to do something like this. Pulls in on all three sides. Got it. Unfortunately, the walking bomb doesn't do much without that. Actually, I can do that. Toss that there. Problem here is that you push. And how do we deal with that? Guess we move. Not really much I can do about you doing any damage, but we can swap. You attack first, right? Yeah. Something... I don't know, like this, that. So pushing that forward means... all that does is set me on fire. I don't know. Don't know if this is my wisest decision I've ever had. I might just want to do the reset turn right now. And just try over. Because I don't really like anything about that. We also don't want anything in front. We could do a much simpler swap of this with this. That would mean you're taking damage, but first you're gonna legitimately kill this person. I'm just gonna block off that and not deal really any damage because we're in an optimal place already. Set him on fire and everything. Perfect. Doesn't feel like doing anything. Also quite nice. If we move here, we could swap you. I would push you to a mountain. But is there a better way? I don't think so. It kind of cancels out both. And sets another enemy on fire, which is delightful. We're gonna do the whole walkaroo. Do this, do that. Do 3 more damage. Yeah, perfect. Does fire tick before a turn starts? It does. So this enemy we're not worried about anymore, except for the part where it set me on fire. And also the part where everything is trying to kill us. That part as well. Oh, God. Okay. So we're gonna take damage next turn. So we can chill out for now with this guy. But we'll need to heal either this turn or next turn, otherwise we're toasted. So I guess it depends on if the answer is this turn or next turn. I don't think I can stop that. That seems... Unless I move here and then... I don't know, swap with... God, what the heck would I swap with? I guess I'd swap with the other moth. That moth is attacking the planet. This one's burning, so it's going to be dead next turn. Okay, you're on fire, right? You're dead before anything happens. I do wish I could walk through buildings. I can, but then the buildings would be destroyed, so it doesn't it doesn't make a lot of sense. Kaboom. Okay, so you're shooting over, you're shooting there. And then now that you guys have 2 health and are burning, you're both dead next turn, right? Only one that's not dead next turn is this guy. So if we actually move over here, we can get the kill, and then everything except for this moth is dead automatically next turn before anything actually happens. I only wish I could have set him on fire as well. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is the only one that matters. So... boom bam. We're still gonna get a double kill here. Because why not? And we're just gonna repair. Alright, started a little rocky. That was pretty good, though. Just an extra energy, pretty good. Accomplish every archive mission, astounding achievement. Please accept either extra 4 grid defense. Mech can move through enemy. It's pretty good. Probably gonna take the pilot. Convert any liquid tile into a hole, spreading the liquid to adjacent tiles. That's hilarious. But I'd like a new pilot, actually. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we can either donate stuff for reputation. I kind of hold on to stuff for till later, because it's not like it hurts for now. Mech explodes, killing self and anything adjacent to the mech. Good old Last Resort. That's your favorite pilot, you think? I like that one a lot, and I need to work on getting better with different pilots. But I just love the deployment one, because there's been so many enemies that have 1 health that I'm just like, well, destroy that, have a really easy turn to set up. It makes it a lot easier to deal with. Plus, sometimes you can get short-range, heavy-powered mechs into position a lot quicker because of it. It's kind of like, if you remember Eichenfell, the strategy that Val came up with and told us about was the one where you had the girl who could teleport, and then immediately get another turn, and then you had the ring that did damage at the start of every turn to anything that surrounded you, so you could teleport into like a surroundings and immediately also do damage. It was like a perfect AoE. That's what it reminds me of. Deep cut, I know. Killing an enemy will charge the power grid 1 point. 1 use per battle, 1 damage. Okay, well, let's get to reactor cores. I don't have a prime class, so I am kind of thinking of selling this one, which could give us either a 3rd reactor core, or we start buying our extra grid stuff or something. Or the grid charger, which is kind of great as just an extra thing to have. Okay, let's continue. Start messing around. So we got the +1 reactor. The best part about getting extra pilots, by the way, is that they have 2 extra skills that they can get instead of just 1. So what are we looking at? The AP cannon, we just upgrade it for extra damage. Okay, that's pretty much all it has. Bomb dispenser, you can fire 2 walking bombs, which, I mean, pretty darn good. We could just install both extra mech reactors in here, get an extra bomb dispenser. We could turn the force swap into something as well. Swapping an ally will heal it completely, though. Swapping an enemy will deal 1 damage to it. Maybe we just upgrade the swap skis a lot. We do something like 1, 2, 3. We only had 2. 1, and then heal ally or extra health. I mean, we only have 2 health. That's a little spooky. 4 health would feel better. Yeah, I say we go with that, and we hope that the upgrade is an extra mech reactor. Or extra mech HP. We still have an extra one here. Either make that into 5, or... Right now, we'll just toss it in a move. And then if we get a couple more, we might turn that into 2 bombs. So, just leave the island. I've seen people with like an... I'm sure there's an optimal strategy of which island you do at a time. I essentially just do this in a row. Though, I do see the enemies, the little hopper, the grasshoppers. I do see those, and they usually have 1 health. Which I love to see. That also has the 1 health enemies. The spooters. The spooters are... annoying. That one's... all the Vec are explosive, right? We can kind of work with that. The little orange drone. That one, they get extra health. No, that one they get extra health. I don't remember what that one is. Healing? Maybe? And then there's also new enemies that I see, so... But I usually just go row by row like a extremely milquetoast person that I am. I definitely thought milquetoast was spelled like M-I-L-K toast, and I thought it was 2 words, and I thought someone just liked milk and toast, and thought that was... just didn't make any sense to me. It outdates me by like 500 years, but that's fine. Hey, that's my fave. Plain white bread with a minimal spread. Yeah, milk spread. What is cheese but milk? You know? Mount Volbono. I'm so confused about what I should do. Let's do it. Let's stick to Old Reliable for now. Blast bunker. High threat detected. I mean, yes, great. But also, I don't know what we're facing yet. Also, I don't know what Sandstorm does. End the battle with less than 4 mech damage. Can we heal the mech damage? This is a tactically better option. We gotta figure out what Sandstorm does. I guess it's just dust, right? We pick up a massive sandstorm coming your wapound. Scene percenters jam pound at connection lost. It'll be smoked at the start of next turn. Oh god, we've got an explosive. Alpha Starfish. Starro. It damages 4 oblique tiles. That's incredible. I love it. I'm very glad that we don't immediately do damage when we deploy. Very glad indeed. Okay, so this will be the only explosive we have to deal with. Oh! Not delightful. But funnily enough, if I could go here, and then swap the two. Oh, this is a problem though, isn't it? I can't... I probably can't protect this. I can do a number of things well, but I don't think I can do that. Because even if I swap... I'm still in trouble. Though swapping those two can move through. Swap those two out and then push? No, I can't push it. That'll kill that immediately. Either way, I think we're taking something damage-wise. We can either push this out of the way. I guess we could swap these two. But then what's the point? Other than survival, right? which is fine, but none of this actually does damage. We'd put that there, it'd get smoked, whatever. Put that there, does that, no, does nothing. We could do 2 damage to the Alpha Starfish. That's about it. By putting the bomb there. Somehow it seems like it's still the best option. And it's the only one that actually saves anything here. We can also do an extra damage now. Forgot about that part, which is nice. I think I want to move closer. And then we swap out you for you. And just end our turn. We get dusted, but what's the matter with that? Nothing. Yeah, everything explodes, which is fine. So you're absolutely neutralized. What do you do, just out of curiosity? The Mosquito. It's flying, it smokes the target, and then prepares to whip it good. Alright. Vec explode, dealing 1 damage to adjacent tiles. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Foo boy. As they say in the biz. Problem is we don't have a lot of options. Again. Specifically because of, you know, this. Now the interesting thing is we could put a bomb here. If we blow it up, then we don't actually do the... We can't blow it up there, because that'll take care of the power plant. We could shoot, push, and then we'd have 1 health Starfish here, we'd have 1 health Firefly here. And then we could use the bomb to blow up both you and you, which would actually take a damage off here. But it would do, probably, I mean, we've gotten extremely lucky, damage here. We could then move out and then swap the Mosquito, and yeah, I think that's still our best option. It's not super pretty, and it requires, you know, sacrifice and all that jazz. Move here so we don't actually take damage. But it's still, I think, our best option. And it resisted. Is that 4 resists, guys? Is that how easy this has been? And then we swap out you and you. You're going to destroy the explosive, and you are going to get canceled by the dust cloud. It's really easy how I do this so well. In this case, I just imagine all of the insects are just really bad comedians that are getting upset that their terrible jokes are getting them canceled. Canceled, which is not a real thing. You're just not funny. I'm sorry. We literally just have one... I mean, that's gonna get... The Dust Cloud's gonna cancel out that, so... Right now we're just kind of trolling for damage, right? For XP. Could do 1 damage, but not 2, which doesn't exactly work out. And that's just immediately there. Here's a question. Killing an enemy. No, okay. So not an ally. We did not get to charge our power grid. And we're not gonna get a kill. So, honestly, let's just end our turn. They're like, I thought transphobia was a good joke. I punch down because I'm not clever. Another high threat detected. Which means another alpha. Why did that have an alpha? That's not fair. God, they both have alpha fireflies? Yeah. That one has 2 egg sacs, though. But it also has a free power upgrade, which is delightful. And 2 solar farms, which... Were they in the base game or not? I don't know. Right now it's just... It's an alpha plus 3 others. Could do a damage to the alpha, take out 1 of the egg sacs right away. I'm trying to convince myself it's a good plan. Screw it. Yeah, let's go. Oh, lob boys. Alright. Take out an egg sac. Tempt the bombardiers. And be available to swap skis on either side. Yes. Someone call for an exterminator. Oh, you foolish fools. Alright, well, I mean, the best thing about this is we can either use this Alpha Firefly to our advantage or immediately kill him because he positioned himself so poorly. I kind of want to do both. Fortunately. No, we can still do that. We can move out all the way here. Shoot that. Right? Because they're both aiming for you. Do 2 damage. Yeah. And then I'm thinking I just blow up the egg sac now. Just save everybody some time. Or I could just do this. We don't need to swap anybody this turn. Just kill it. Pretty good, pretty good. Grid defense is up. Yeah, we like that a lot. Could squeeze out an extra damage here. Or I could have blocked an enemy. Fine. By me either way. The turn. Okay. Okay. A lot of problems. How many solutions? Quite a few, because you've provided me with such a... I mean, come on. That's almost too easy right there. The question here is, do I shoot and kill the starfish? I feel like we do. But then what do we do about you? It's not as clear-cut as maybe we first thought. Or maybe it is, and we just really need to get a kill. And I don't want to worry about ourselves later. Move out, do that. I know we'll take a damage, but it's not a big deal compared to getting both of those guys taken care of. Luck didn't hold. We still have had 4 resists at rate astonishingly low. Yeah, you guys should all stay. Oh, that's perfect, actually. You guys are doing some good work. I think this will work. And we're essentially swapping you for you. Why did I do that? I am actually so dumb. Reset the turn. we can puzzle our way out of this pretty well, I think. Still. We've got explosions that we can actually kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. That's annoying. We can kind of puzzle out of. Could do damage to here. Let's say we toss the bomb here. Bomb, boom. Take an extra damage, that's fine, because that will blow up, and then that will blow up. That's fine. I guess, could we make it better? I don't think so. Do that. Do that. Push it out. Forgot about the blow up, please. Don't hate me. Whoops. At least it wasn't the robotics lab or the solar farm. Woo! You play with explosions, you get exploded. Thus is the way sometimes. It's fine. We paid in blood, and we built it back up through the solar farm, so totally fine. And got an extra power supply, which... could toss on to the healing ally portion. I'd rather just make it hurt an enemy, though. Or doing extra damage on the AP cannon. Either way, don't kill the volatile Vec. I'm pretty bad at those, actually. I kind of wish you would not do that to me. Kill at least 7 enemies, protect the coal plant. I don't really like any of those. 5 or fewer enemies, protect the emergency batteries. Oof. I don't have a good way of any of that, really. Should I do another high threat detected? Am I that insane? Maybe. I might be. Kill at least 7 enemies. Oh, we got lots of swap skis. Destroy 2 mountains. Seems pretty easy. We'll be swapping a lot, moving around a lot. Screw it. Two alpha fireflies sucks. I mean, it does just, it straight up sucks. And the immediate explosion. Oh boy. Alright. I guess here? To get it? No, because even then it wouldn't matter, would it? Maybe just here to get it down to 1. But I feel like we're going to need to use the explosions to our advantage, so... Though actually, let's move you there, and that would be better. Bombs and swaps. That's all we can do, really. And time pod, too. Oh. What am I getting into? I have already seen a lot worse. Which one attack? It doesn't matter who attacks first. You're gonna get killed immediately. So we just move out of that spot. Could move here. If I do that, just out of curiosity, it does do that, and moves it, which is fine, really. Though I could also swap it. Could also big brain it, move this here, grab the time pod, stay with me, and then swap out you and you. So you're gonna take damage, you're gonna block, you're gonna take 3 damage, you're dead. And that will leave you with, what, 2 health? I wonder, would it be better to try to take out... No, I think it's better to try and continue the damage. That won't do any damage, so it doesn't matter. Fine by me. Though actually, I could quick push you back. To, we're not desperate. We're not desperate to get the mountains destroyed. And we can't block off too many enemies, actually, so. Because we need to kill at least 7, after all. Well, aren't we annoying today? Okay, so... What do we got? Got a really annoying Scion, as per literally always. If I blow you up with the bombs, then, you know, we're not doing too great. Though I don't need to do the bombs. I could just... It's got 3 movement. Because we could shoot through the building, doesn't do damage. That'll do 2 damage and push and cancel. That cancels that. We could then swap out... Gosh, you're annoying. Heck, we don't even need to swap it out. We could shoot this. But then I'd take 3 damage. That's not worthwhile. Couldn't kill it. Actually, we might be able to. But then this is... Then we're out of luck with this, so we've got to, like, swap it or something. What I really wish I could do is swap the starfish out and watch as it attacks you, but sadly does not work like that. Okay, let's start here. That's just good. Also allows us more breathing room here. To the actual point where if we shoot a bomb, waddle it around, do the damage here, we can also destroy it here. Do we take damage? Yes, but gives us defense up and more options. Current right now killed is 2. There's 5 on the field, so I hate this guy so much though. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty good here, I think. We shoot, does the damage, explodes, boom, boom. Okay, that's 4. Actually, that solves so many of our issues, it's not even funny. Because we can then do something like... Ooh, no, not like that. Like this? No, because that'll still... I guess it doesn't matter. Which one we destroy, does it? That's 5. We'll get 6 and 7 here if we need to. We've got a swap, but I'm not sure if it'll be worth it or not. But I am going to do it. It gives us extra options for getting the 2 kills. Okay. Is there a way to get 2 kills out of this? I guess is the question. I can... yeah, yes there is. There is a way to get 2 kills out of this. We do that, destroy that, do this, boom, bam, destroy that. And you don't do anything, so just end our turn. Voila. Another high threat level completed. What's in this pod? A reactor and a mech unaffected by webbing or smoke. That kind of works out in this case specifically. 10 out of 50, 12 out of 50, 9 out of 50. Technician repair 1 HP at the start of every turn. We lose the extra move, but it's not a huge deal. Now we did get 2, which allows us to either get a damage right now in the AP cannon, or the enemy hurting on the swap. I think I'm gonna do the enemy hurting with the swap and see how it works out for us. We're gonna do Nuterra, the Lightning Storm. Block spawning 3 times, protect the bar, get us up to 6 again. Let's do it. This has been a really long run. But, you know, sue me, I guess. Cracked tile. Cracked tiles will turn into holes if damaged. Okay. I don't remember that as a thing. It's new to me. Alright. Do damage unaffected by webbing, yada yada yada. What is that? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Hope you're enjoying it, though. Alright, now we just hope they land on Lightning Storm piles, because it's really funny when they do. Curses. Nice. Things you love to see. Okay, so we're gonna back up 1 space. Then we're gonna shoot the bomb. The bomb will blow up because screw you. Then we swap these 2. Boom bam. Oh right, you take damage. I completely forgot that that very important thing for our strategy is a thing. And then we undo that move because what we really want to do is block this. Then our turn. Alright, so we're gonna do the absolutely iconic classic of forcing a swap onto a block, and then, of course, themselves being blocked. We'll also block this, that'll count as our 3rd. Don't really know what we'll do with this. Oh, we can block another one, why not? Perfect. Really upset about us blocking all of these people, but it isn't gonna stop. So, just gonna swap you out here. Gonna block this off, and I guess we'll block this off again as well. There's no need to, but I mean, make sure we only have 3 things to deal with next turn. Max. Oh, 2 things to deal with next turn, even better. Unfortunately, it's alpha starfishes and regular starfishes. But fortunately, those starfishes are not very smart. Not super smart. And we're just gonna swap Skeezy with you. end the turn. No need. Well, we could get... I guess we could get... like, actual kill? No, I can't. I can't even do that. Alright. Not without destroying one of these buildings, potentially. Alright. Great stuff. Probably our quickest match yet. We're still nowhere close to getting these goobers upgraded. Alright. Destroy the centipede leader, protect the tower. Let's do it. Ooh, okay. Good start. Get a damage. Get a dust cloud. All people are still there. That's good. Going better than playing. I always worry I bore people to death with strategy. Just do that and that. Yeah, seems good. I guess I could protect the tower, but that would mean that if I moved out of the way, then the tower is screwed. And that is no good. Annoying. Okay. Right, you do fun acid spittle, don't you? Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, lots of ways we can make this work, right? Like, if we shoot here... For example, we shoot here, that's going to do the damage. It's going to do 2 damage to you. But we've got the self-heals, which makes that seem less terrible. Oh, it took that out too. That makes sense. I'm not very smart, though. And then we could easily either... I think I want to try to swap, so... Push here, go there, swap here... with that. So, smoke cancels that out, and we'll also take an extra damage. Oh, and I can still do this. Oh man, great day. I guess I could have blocked the other one, but at this point, dealing damage... This guy is nasty. The spread is not great. Alright. I mean... Pretty simple stuff here. Easy kablam. Swap with you, you'll take 2 damage. And that'll be the 3rd. And back to full health on you, too. Which is great. Alright, 2 turns remaining means we start by getting rid of you. Let's cancel that. Do a swap skis with you. This was the wrong call. I think we can still make this work, though. I think we'll block this. So we'll just end the turn there. You know, not perfect, not terrible. Honestly, I don't have a good judge of like how long my runs usually take. We're also adjusting to a bunch of new enemies and everything, so That might be part of it. There's very established gameplay loops with the certain mech squads that I know how to use, and then ones that I might not know as well. This one is definitely under the might not know as well. Actually, I'm gonna just reset the turn. I know, it's stupid, but like, I want to just do that and zap it. Gives us extra defense. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Points. You gotta grind him out while you can. Now the question is, do we go for the 2-island victory, 3-island victory, or 4-island victory? I've always held that the 2-island victory is the easiest, but I'm also, like, gelatin brain, so is that true? I don't know. Got another pilot. Oh no, wait, this is just push adjacent time. Yeah, we've seen that one before, that's not new. Fire a missile barrage that hits every enemy on the map. For 3 power, it can do 2 damage to everything on the map. It does seem pretty great. Maybe I'm crazy. Grab a couple reactors. What do we got? Grab a unit, toss it behind you. All mechs just gain an extra HP for a passive effect. Mechs can't take damage during the player turn. Pretty cool. I think we're gonna... Well, I don't know. We might keep the grid charger on one of the other ones. I think at this point, do we... I think we at least get a rep for you, and then maybe another. Another one. Okay, so we're swapping... I don't know. Maybe the grid charger still belongs on this. And then we could easily put the missile barrage as like an alternate way of doing things. Alright. 2-island victory, or do we continue on? Oh. 2, 3, or 4. With Vec, I don't understand completely yet, and mechs, I don't either. Let's see. We've got the little webbing spider goobers on either of these last 2 islands. I want to try new mech squads, so let's just do 2 island victories for now, and go from there. If I remember correctly, Alpha Beetle charges, right? So theoretically, he would just charge straight into the lava. Yeah, okay. I think that's worthwhile. You, I'm gonna swap with you, do damage to either one of you. Your attack's cancelled. You're dead. And then... no, not that. Well, I mean, we'll throw the bomb out, but I think we're gonna block over here. It's easier. Can keep the flank kind of on the level. Okay, okay. It's fine. Somehow still fine. Okay. So 2 health, 2 health, 3 health, 2 health. I mean, I don't want to use it too often because I'm pretty sure the second part of this level we're not allowed to just kind of do the exact same thing, right? AKA our uses will not refresh, is what I gather. But at the same time, it does provide me with a very useful kill. It's pretty great. And then, move here. Nope, don't move there. Move here. Call it a day. Eventually, even the pylons themselves become expendable. It's all about setting off the bomb, right? So we'll see what we're dealing with here. This gives... the gold gives them everything. So... healing, explosives, damage, etc. Oh, no. We all take 1 damage at the end of every turn. Got it. It's somehow kind of worse. I'd like to use this again, please. No, not quite. So, like, we could shoot that off. It would burn before it would explode. That wouldn't be a big deal. The question then comes with, what do we actually do to stop the rest of this? You know, what do we do about it? And that is not quite as... we could also blow it up with a bomb. Wouldn't be super pretty, but it would work. Because we could go here and then throw that there, and that's... Bombs can move 3 spaces, I believe. But this also would actually allow us to... block and swap with you. So you'll blow up first. You're gonna blow up either way, so might as well take something with you. Oh, did I change the points name? No, I don't think so. I'm far too lazy to have done that. Okay. So this is fine because you're dead already. You're going to be. Better head to bed. No worries, Pirate. Always good to see you. Actually, I can block with that. And that'll push it, but it won't actually be necessary. That's fine. Can heal if we need to. Everybody can die. All that matters is that we get this bomb off, after all. Oof. Renfield bomb. 5 turns. Webbing doesn't work on us, which is great. Okay, so I think just immediately we're gonna swap out these two. That's an insta-kill on the Alpha. And removes the bomb from harm, period. Oh, we did get our barrage restored. That is pretty exciting. If I do say so myself. Problem is, that's going to do 3. I mean, the nice thing is the grid defense is kind of like back on, right? Though I could actually do this, which would push, do damage, and then it will die. I can't do anything about the 1 damage. But I can block off you. We got lucky with the early resists, so I'm fine with it. More than fine, really. It kind of feels like it's really just all about swapping our characters with different ones. Can do what, 3 damage? I'd probably just, like, swap... Not those two, no. Just these two. Which kind of ruins both their plans. Can move forward here. Take the damage. Maybe. We can either take the damage here, or we can actually kill this guy, which might just be the better option. A push doesn't actually do anything. The block does stuff, but I don't know. I'm not that worried about it. I'd take the damage here, but we literally only have 3 health, so that doesn't quite match up. And then we're gonna just take care of this as well. Might as well. At this point, again, the pylons, well, that's our 5th resist. Oof. Alright, that's fine, because we can toss you into lava. Actually, maybe we can't. Not effectively. We'll do damage to the bomb. And it's already taking damage from the Scion, too. Oh boy. Victory in 2 turns, huh? I think it's about time we use our missile launcher. Yeah, I think we're just gonna move out of the way and use the missile launcher here. Gets rid of the damage and all that good stuff. This'll kill me. That can't be good. If I shoot you here, you're gonna take a damage. And then we'll take the 1 damage on you, I think, and swap out here and here. Which will also take a damage. Boom. Bam. I think we're pretty much in the clear, ladies and gents, for our first victory in the Advanced Edition. To the point where, I mean, that'll do... I mean, let's do what we can here still, but... That is mostly just mitigating... Ooh, please. Thank you. Damage. And that's about it. Got all 3 of our pilots out of here. It has been efficient to be with you. There's a good old 2-island victory with a new mech squad. Not too bad. I didn't actually check out what any of the achievements were, but I don't think I got any of them on this playthrough. Saved almost 10k. Alright, still gonna take Ghana. Been a lot of final battles. He's just too good. What were the achievements for this? Block 30 emerging Vec by the end of Island 2. So, use your bomb to block a lot. Have 7 units on any team. Any team. Die in a single turn. Like, any team. So I'd have to have the bomb die for 7 turns. Oh, we'd use, like, double bombs. Pierce a walking bomb with AB cannon to kill an enemy. I thought we definitely did that, but... Another new squad, perhaps? Spectacular damage output, but need to feed off of dead Vec. Smaller but no less deadly mechs. Fire to power. Dust to power. Land to power, of all things. Let's try the hazardous mechs. That seems pretty fun. Let's do them. So what do we got? We got a Leap Mech, Unstable Mech, and a Nano Mech. Leap Mech, leap to a tile, damages self and adjacent tiles. Okay. Not great. But it would be good to put my beefy time traveler there. Unstable Mech, powerful projectile, causes damage to the shooter as well as the target. Fire projectile that applies acid and pushes. Acid makes you do 1 extra damage to anything that's affected by it. Passive, mechs heal when they kill. Risk and reward. Okay. Heal 10 mech health in a single battle. Finish 4 islands without a mech being destroyed at the end of a battle. Deal 8 damage to a unit with a single attack. Yeah, alright. Yep. Alright, I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back. We probably won't finish this playthrough on stream today, but we'll do that tomorrow. Or, sorry, Thursday. God, I wish it was Wednesday. Alright. We are going to go through on the same pattern as we usually do. Just for comfort. And we're going to go knock the mites off the mechs. I mean, we're going to have to do that one at some point. Oh, mines. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Good start, I suppose. Damage, fire, acid, freezing, or repairing, or got it. Does this push still? It does push. Alright. Well, in that case, gone. And then you leap, damage, and push. So we will leap, damage, heal. And then I will just repair. And we're sticking ourselves by the mines because Vek don't have big old brains and they blow up sometimes. How far can I leap? In a straight line anywhere. Got it. So we could do, for example, this. This will do damage to us, but then we'll heal and block. Blocking there. Oh, right, because I took damage, and that's how I got it. And here we could really, I mean, we could do either or. It wouldn't matter too much. I could also just repair. I mean, just to be certain. I don't know. That's just better safe than sorry. We like the fires, too. Fires work out. Not a worry. Okay, you're dead. And so are you. Heal up. And I think that's about it. We're good. Or maybe I do this one instead. No, let's keep it here. Stand it. Okay. That can be an insta-kill from our tank, except my tank has a whole 1 HP, so probably not. Instead, I think I'm just gonna repair, get the might off, literally jump right here, which will just do 2 damage, but be good, and then end our turn? Yeah, we can't. We can't heal. So, there we go. Or don't need to heal. Playing with a razor's edge with this character, this squad, aren't we? Activation complex, renovation complex, bad repairs. Okay, or just defend 2 satellite launches, which I think is better for us overall. Oh god, it's explosives too. Not super great. But we shall do what we must. Does your shot push back as well? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Acid to make sure that we kill at least one of these guys. How much movement do you have? 1, 2, 3. Thankfully, I have more, but that'll push, and then we're similarly screwed. Well, maybe not really. Oh, but yes, really, because we're worried about the heckin' satellite. How to make this work? Could push it there. Let me try something here. We'll see if it works. So we heal up double there. Yeah, it took damage, whatever. Can I shoot through my friend? No, of course not. But I will only take 2 damage, so maybe we block this off and end our turn. Got our health back after all. Okay, so gonna do this. 2 kills should give me 2 HP back. Gonna move out of the way. And I'm literally gonna just blast my way out of it. Now they've got 2 health, it makes it more manageable for sure. So if we jump here, we blast you away, and kill you, blast you away, which allows us to blast here, if we feel like it. That makes sense. We've got 2 turns left, so we can block this for essentially free. And then just kill there. We don't need anything else. If anything stands directly by it, strangely doesn't. Okay, well, kill for you, kill for you, off we go. Bob's your uncle and all that good stuff. Alright. Remind me, we gotta go for a 4-island victory with these guys. Without losing a single one, too. That was 2 of them. I'd like to at least see that. So I think no matter what, we're doing this, and then we'll choose between the 2 peaks. Plus we've got artillery support with this one. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. It's super not necessary to get the kill here, but I mean, I want to, so I will. Also gonna step in front, do that, step in front of that. No, I can't do that. 1 second. Okay, now we'll do that. Do 2 damage, then we'll be killed by the 3rd. I don't feel like doing this, but I'm going to anyway. Can I just fire acid onto them? Sure can. Okay. Okay. Yeah, suboptimal, I would say. A lot of the problems here are related to this. Which I could take care of. Really just could do that. No problems. Could push you away. No, we can't do that because though pushing him into you, that we can do. Because that counts for me. And then we can easily push you. And shoot back, but we don't need to, so. 2 turns? Yeah. That's fine. We'll be on fire. Okay, and they're both on fire and they're both 1 health, so it doesn't matter. You're dead, doesn't matter. You're dead, doesn't matter. I am jumping here. Heal up. Doing that. You're already acid. Oh, it doubles damage. Oh. Probably should have left that for the tank then, huh? Oh well. Not a huge deal. We're just going to be on the razor's edge this whole time. So, high threat detected for an armored train, or destroy the dam, end of the battle with less than 4 mech damage. Okay, figured out which one we're going to do. Easy peasy. Armor train's pretty good, because that means these two are literally not going to bother. Okay, so step 1, I think, is literally just doing this. Perfect. I'm actually unclear as to what step 2 is. I have discovered step 2. It can handle that, it's 1 damage. And then we're gonna push you onto that. Because it attacks first. That's fine. Oh my lord, are we having trouble with this sucker? Does this matter? It does. It'll actually kill it. I mean, I legitimately don't think I can survive this. Like, I'm gonna lose the power generator. Or I'm gonna lose my mech. That's... them's the facts. Like, we can secure the pod. Well, oh, wait, no, that's not necessarily true. We can still do this and just do... no, because that's going to do 1 damage to that. But that still wouldn't fail the encounter if we do that. Which makes me want to do that instead. Oh boy. I can still jump, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Gonna just jump here. It's not gonna do any damage, but that's okay. Actually, maybe it isn't okay. We're gonna... oh no, it's still armored. Right, we're still gonna be fine, actually. Ish. I mean, we're gonna take damage again. In the form of... actually, if we push you here, you'll attack the armored train, which has armor, so it can't actually be damaged, so that'll work out. The train goes last. Nice. Perfect. Great. And there we go. Only lost one building there, which is surprising. We got a promotion and the time pod, which is just reactor core, but hey, it's reactor core. Invulnerable, does not die when their mech is defeated. That would be better if we were able to self-sacrifice here, because spoilers, we can't. We have to do 4. We're trying to do 4 island victory without losing a single mech, which is a doozy, let me tell you. Not great. Not a great start. I mean, I can do 2 damage to them, but not 3. Oh wait, yeah, I totally can. Now, what can you do, though? Not a lot this turn, honestly. Like, we could do 4 damage back to him because of the acid. It'd be cheeky, but it would work. And then, yeah, can't do much here. As soon as you shoot, you can't move, so I can't do like a shoot and then move kind of deal. I think you're gonna... It's gonna acid itself. Yeah, it does make it easier. Let's see attack order here. Of course, that's first. But we could actually, just out of theory, shoot here, do 4 damage. Move around, do... Oh no. Don't do that. Maybe just do 1 damage here instead. Yeah, we gotta deal with the power and everything, but that's like push that back and then end our turn. Miss, hit, and then kill. Though now our tank's kind of out of commission for a turn. Let's undo that move. Let's go just here and repair. And then for this, we just dip. So, acid them and be happy with it. Deal with 4 enemies next turn. Including ones that make it explosive. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. So the issue here is... Actually, there is literally zero issue. Watch this. Easy peasy. We got our little acid spitter, some XP there. Requires a power, mech gains flying. Pull tank, deploy a pull tank that can pull targets. I think I'm just gonna take the defense upgrade. It's simple, but it works out. All Vek take an extra damage from bumps and blocking emerging Vek. It's pretty good. Mechs cannot take damage during the player turn. I think fundamentally breaks a chunk of these guys. Like, just does, I think. All Vek take plus 1 damage. That's also good, because we are throwing them around constantly, right? These are both so good, and it's really frustrating that they exist on the same hemisphere. Alright. An extra heal? No. Just add a force amp to, I don't know, either of them really. Both of my powers go into force amp and an extra health because, well, we've been having trouble staying alive here. Onward and forward. The Earth Mover is interesting because it'll... Oh, that one's... I like the Terraformer more. The Terraformer will literally... Smoldering Scion. All Vek are protected from fire and leave fire on death. Ugh, that'd be great for the heckin' fire thing. Sad. Okay. Okay, leave fire on death, that's fine. Get the kill. Okay, we're also going to collect this now, and essentially just work with what we got there. Perfect. Kill 5 or fewer enemies. That is not what I'm about. I kind of didn't realize this was a thing. Wait, what? Oh, it's an egg. And the egg, of course, will assuredly... I don't know. Here's 4 kills. Or would this be the best way to do 4 kills? this. I mean, I could kill... I mean, we've killed 3 enemies. Spiderling I don't count. I mean, they're not attacking anyone this turn. We might as well at least try. Now, the success portion I'm not so sure of. That's fine, because we can just jump. Okay, we are now unable to jump. Which could be seen as an issue. Screw it. We can heal up past it. Interesting. That was another thing I wanted to test out. So that's just dead, right? That's 4. And I cannot kill this. I'm not allowed to because of an extra goob. I mean, I can move up and then maybe just heal just in case. But other than that, I can't really do much. I'm just gonna take the damage, I think. Oh, he's not vulnerable to fire. Hey, it's resistant. Cool. Gonna pretend that we remembered that. Wow. Okay, so you're gonna do 1 damage to me. You're gonna grow that turn. I don't care. You're gonna do 1 damage to the people mover, and I don't care because it can take a damage. I think I'm fine with everything here. Good enough. Another reactor. +1 damage each. I think we're going to do the +1 damage each here. Can spread that out quite a bit. Dust Bowl. Defend a non-armored train. Sounds kind of nightmarish. Windstorm. But that, again, the end battle with less than 4 is not easy. But we do so much collateral damage, it just seems impossible. Wondering if we do Tesla fields and work our way this... No, screw it. Do 2 damage. They are still vulnerable to water, though. That's very rude. Okay, I'm pretty sure this legitimately will kill. So... Actually, which one do you go in first? Of course. We could instead do that. this. I think it's gonna pull me into the path though, so I don't I don't know about that one. Plus I'm gonna do damage to the... Maybe there's a better way. Yeah, 'cause then you'll pull me in and it'll just do a number on me. It's tricky. I wonder if my initial thoughts were better. I don't know if that'll actually set it on fire or not. I could have shot him first, and then it wouldn't have set on fire. Oh, well now it's not even moving, so it doesn't even matter. Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. I knew it was gonna be a nightmare, and it's a nightmare. Nah, we're gonna need to figure these guys out a little bit more, because it's just, this ain't it, as they say. I don't know why that died. That did heal, though. It's just, like, collateral damage is so much a part of their whole identity. No, we'll start over on this one. This was just fell apart quick. But it wouldn't have been better, I think, either way. Plus there's that, yeah. Alright, well, we will try again on Thursday, I think. Probably do more of this. Maybe do a different mech squad? I don't know. What do these guys do? Bounce a target off... Bounce a projectile off one target to hit another. They both do damage. Interesting. Damage target creates a friendly robot spider on kill. Push self and all adjacent tiles in the same direction, though. Interesting. Spawn 15 arachnoids in one island. Area shift 4 units at once. Kill 3 enemies with one shot of ricochet rocket. I would love to see how that works, actually. Yeah, I think we'll try the Arachnophiles next time. Until then, hey, thanks for watching. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. See you on Thursday. Other than that, hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, toodles.